And we are live with 3ality.
Hey, what's up?
How's it going, man? Crazy.
It's
Another
going.
artist from my hometown area, 518 area code.
Schenectady, represent.
That's what's up. Meduzzi, why don't you take the first question while I get some songs set up?
All right. And what got you into music?
Oh boy, I've been into music my whole life. I mean, I don't really know how it started, but I remember singing songs in school when I was in second grade, and everybody thought I was crazy.
Damn.
My uncle was a DJ. He lived in the house, so I guess like I always heard a bunch of music growing up and stuff like that.
What were your influences?
My earliest influences were rock and metal and stuff. I mean, like Linkin Park, Disturbed.
Oh, sweet.
So is
Yeah,
99.9 The Buzz still running in that area?
I sound familiar, yeah.
Yeah, I used to listen to that shit growing up all the time, but somebody told me they turned to country. I was like, what?
We always had, it was like what 104.9 The Edge or something like that.
Yep. So are you from Schenectady? Were you born there?
Yeah, I was born in Schenectady, and I've lived here all 27 years of my life.
That's what's up, man.
So is it Schenectady?
Schenectady, New York.
I love that name.
Yeah, it's a small area. So how's let's talk about some upcoming shows, man. When do you guys think you're gonna start touring again?
Well, I got a tour coming up. It was actually supposed to be in May, but coronavirus bullshit brought it back to September. So from the 3rd to the 17th of September, I think it starts off in Texas, and I don't know if it's gonna like be a to B type tour or if we're gonna do a loop around, because I know there's a few Texas dates, stuff like that. We're going to Seattle and Denver, Salt Lake, Hollywood, Las Vegas, San Diego. Yeah, we're going all over the West Coast.
Did I hear you say Salt Lake?
Yep, Salt Lake, shitty.
Oh, fuck yeah. When will you be here?
Yep, you guys will definitely see me. I don't know any of the exact dates yet. So that info is to come very soon.
Keep us posted.
I'm trying to get Mr. Nairo the Madman to answer me, but, you know, he's a busy guy, Mr. Drew.
Yeah, yes he is.
Yeah, YT wants to shout out to you and say, hey, what's up? He performed with
What's
you
up?
in Casper or in Wyoming somewhere, Rock Springs.
Oh, was that the strip club?
Shit. I wanted him to call in, but he's got to work early in the morning.
That's pretty fucking sweet.
Yeah, I've known, what have we been promoting YT for over a year now?
Yeah.
Seen about every single show he does live here in Salt Lake.
So are you getting around at shows a lot? Like, what's your tour life?
I've been on about 3 tours, I think. So this will be my 4th one. We were supposed to do 1 or 2 more last year, but like funds and stuff like that kept getting in the way. And then there was the one time where like just no venues wanted to book us for whatever reason. So it's April right now. It's been I want to say 15 months since the last time I went on tour.
So
it's
homie,
been rough.
what is the high you get when performing on the stage? Like, what do you do to try to come down from the high?
Dude, anybody that knows me knows I'm high on life. I'm like never low. So it's like, I don't know. It's such an adrenaline rush, and it helps me be a fucking amazing performer. So it's like, whenever it's time to perform, I'm excited, and then I fucking do a kick-ass performance, and then I just try to chill and vibe with everybody, talk with them at the fucking wherever I'm stationed at, and I just do it up.
You ever done a show with AJ Jordan, the Crescendo?
I don't think so. I might have.
Trying to think of some other artists in that area that I know.
And my first tour
Oh, go.
My first tour was in April of 2018, and then right when I came home from that one, it was like 2-3 weeks later that I went on the tour with Cadaver. And then it was the following January of that one, yeah. So January 19 was the last tour we did, me and my two boys. And yeah, so I'm really looking forward to September. I wish it was still happening in May.
Now, who's your two
Coronavirus
boys? Who's those artists?
Well, let me start off by saying I own a label here in New York State, an official LLC for Shadow Phoenix Entertainment. My two boys are Michelangelo Skiro, the Black Dragoon, and we have another member named Faithless, and you can hear all three of them on the Shadow Phoenix 2020 cipher on iTunes, Spotify, YouTube. It's called Interstellar. It's got all four of us. It's cipher, no choruses. We just fucking tear up this dope-ass beat. And I didn't want to do it, but, like, right in the spur of writing, some, like, local kid fucking tried dissing me or whatever, and I wasn't gonna, like, say anything. But then, like, right when we started writing, it resurfaced and people were, like, talking about it. So, like, I threw a couple shots out to him in my verse on the cipher just because it was, like, fresh and it planted into my mind. And if he ever responds to it, I'm going to have to fucking end his career because it's just so stupid. His diss track wasn't even, like, a diss. He just said, like, shit that could have been said towards anybody and threw me on the picture of the art. So that's literally one of my lines in the song is, just because you use my photo doesn't make it a diss.
Yeah, that's fucking great. Yeah, that's how people are, man. So what are some of the artists you got to play with while you're on tour that you liked?
When we went out to freaking California, I met Kung Fu Vampire for the first time.
Good guy.
So that led to us getting a feature with him. If you go to my YouTube, or it's on my latest mixtape called Juice, which is also on iTunes and Spotify and shit. The song is called Flavor. It's got me and the Black Dragoon and Kung Fu Vampire on it. It's pretty dope.
Weren't we bumping that earlier today?
Yeah, we were. I thought that was one of the songs that I grabbed. For some reason, I'm not seeing it.
That is one of my favorite choruses that I've written. Like, that shit is so dope.
What's the name of the song?
Flavor.
Flavor? Shit. Why don't I have that one on here?
Juice.
Yeah, I got Juice.
Oh, the actual song, Juice?
Yep.
That's actually a more, like, mainstreamy song. I don't know if the underground wicked fucking fans are gonna vibe with that.
I don't
too
care.
much,
I'm putting it on the radio, man. You shut out the 518 and this shit.
It is what it is. Hell yeah.
Yep. What's all? What made you decide to write the song Hustle?
Is that the one with the Dynasty on it?
Yep, motherfucking Scum and Insane Poetry.
Yeah, that was actually a contest entry for UGH 69.
Sweet.
You killed it on this. You care if we play it?
No, bro, do it up. Fucking let the world know that I should have won that shit.
You should have. All right, I will talk to Scum myself. No. All right, we will be back after this. Hustle. And we are back on Underground Wicked Radio with 3ality. So, Medusi.
Underground Wicked Radio.
What do you got for a question? Hey, we got to do a radio drop right off, actually, so I don't have to search for this shit later. So, homie, I'm going to have you do a radio drop, shouting out your rap name. You're listening to DJ Snickers and Medusi on Underground Wicked Radio. Say links to social media where people can find you, and I'm going to clip it later. It's going to play before all your songs in rotation on the radio. Go for it.
Okay, dope. Freaking, do I gotta do that right now or later?
Yep, do it now. He's like, shit.
Yeah, for real. Send that to me so I can, like, read it.
You want me? I'll type it to you. So that way you can read it. All right, Medusi, take a question.
All right, so a dude just pulls out a gun, puts it to your head, and said that you will die if you don't then impress them with a song. What song would it be?
Oh man, I usually go. I would do the verses to the song "Understanding." It's got 3 8-bar verses, so usually I just recite the last 2 as a 16.
Dope. What is it called again?
Understanding.
Understanding.
It's from my very first album, so until I put that out as a remaster, the quality isn't like anywhere near as good as the stuff I'm putting out recently.
Right. I'll check it out.
Yeah,
I'm
totally.
Take,
that's kind of like the Juggalo song. Anytime I ever performed for like a Juggalo crowd, Understanding is like the song that everybody loves the most.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna have to check that one out. For some reason, I don't think we listened to that one.
It's from the first album, Sick Barbers Magna.
Cool.
So, homie,
and the other, Mind Control 2 is a good one.
Have you ever went by another rap name before being 3ality? And if so, why'd you change it?
I have only performed under the name 3ality, but like way back when, like probably late middle school, early high school, I was gonna go by the name Derange because I was like full-blown Juggalo mode at that point, and it was like kind of inspired by Blaze, and I don't know, I just knew that, you know, I didn't want to be a Juggalo rapper, I just wanted to be a Juggalo that rapped. So it's like I needed to make sure I appealed to the whole world and fucking showed my talent off.
Nice.
There's a lot of Juggalo rappers, man. I'm glad you went that way with it.
Yeah, totally.
And you've got.
I have wanted to perform in face paint before. I never have yet, but it will happen one day.
Hell yeah. Yeah, the gathering's fucking canceled this year. Sucks.
Yeah, that sucks.
That it does. Go for it, Medusa. What do you got?
So, how do you promote yourself the most?
It broke up a little bit. You said, how do I promote myself?
How do you promote yourself the most? Like, what is your best way of promotion?
I'm like so 100% independent. I swear I just talk to people on social media, you know, whether I'm on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook. I just be like, yo, here's my stuff. Check it out. Or like, hey, how you doing? Can I show you something? Or people that are already like my friends and people that I'm close to. I just recently posted up some like promo pics for my YouTube because I'm really trying to get monetized and stuff. So basically, yeah, every single day when I'm not working, I just share the shit out of everything, and the numbers go up gradually. But it is what it is.
Yeah.
It's really hard to get monetized on YouTube.
Yep, I'm at 333 subscribers, so I need to get to 1,000.
I don't even know what I got now.
Subscribe to 3ality.
Yeah, it's the real 3ality, though.
Yes, on YouTube it's The Real 3ality, THEREAL space 3ality. But I think I'm doing good enough on there now that if you do just type in 3ality, you can find it. Especially if you type in 3ality in like Flavor or any other name of my songs or whatever. So.
All right, so homie, what do you think of the mainstream hip hop scene this year? Do you have any favorite artists you would bump?
Now, like, when you say mainstream hip-hop scene, the only thing I can think of is, like, trap and mumble and stuff like that. Is that what you mean?
Exactly. Unfortunately, I guess so. That's all there is this year.
Well, it's all 100% garbage, and nobody should ever listen to it at all.
Luigi Mac. Yep.
I mean, if I hear auto-tune, bro, like, and it's not T-Pain, I literally feel my brain cells dying. So, like, shout out R.I.P. to Juice WRLD. You know, he was pretty dope. And people that were, like him, I guess. I feel like Tekashi, before he became a rat, he had a couple songs with, like, his energy that were good. But
I was going to interview
very
him.
Repetitive.
Actually.
He was very repetitive. So,
yeah,
like, he's not a dope rapper. He just had a one-hit wonder quality, like, you know, everybody still bumps MC Hammer and all that good shit, so I guess he was what he was. And
I call him Mr. Rainbow Bright.
I get a lot of hate for this, but I think Bad Baby's pretty dope for being a fucking 16-year-old white girl. I don't know if she writes her own words or whatever, but she can flow like crazy. I mean, she's pretty dope for what she is.
Bad Baby? I haven't even heard
I don't
her.
think I've ever heard of her.
Huh.
Daniel Bergolia, the Catch Me Outside bitch.
Oh, shit. Okay. I know who you're talking
Yeah.
about now. Yeah.
She's decent, but I don't know. Everything is underground. I mean, Tom McDonald and Dax, they're like rising up. They're doing their thing.
Yeah. Well, you know.
Joyner Lucas.
I won't go there with Tom McDonald. I can't get on the interview. My cat died. Really, buddy?
Yo, Tom McDonald.
I
He's
like his music.
as my friend would say, he's just doing it as a ploy now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's not really staying true to himself. He's trying to pander to what got him popping, so that's forcing his music to be bad. Like, I really think he sucks at making hooks, except for, like, I like the I Hate Hip Hop one. But yeah, for all of his controversial shit that made him famous, those songs are dope. Like, what he's saying is awesome. He gets to rock with his girlfriend making dope music videos and stuff. He's living the dream right now.
He's got a good message, you know?
Yeah. I was going to interview them both, but I won't talk about this on the air. But Violent J hit her up wanting to fuck her, and she got all butthurt.
Nova?
Nova Rockefeller, yeah. You didn't see
I heard about something like that.
the
I
6 foot.
saw her at a show with Violent J.
No, they never hung out. You never see the 6 foot video that they did where they're dissing her
No, she was actually performing at the show.
with Violent J?
Yeah, in Vegas.
Interesting.
Is that why, in the diss to Mac Lethal, Tom McDonald says how you do a song with ICP and still end up the biggest clown?
He dissed Mac?
Ooh.
Yeah, Mac Lethal dissed him on Twitter, so Tom McDonald put out a light diss to him, and then Mac Lethal responded, and then Tom McDonald responded again.
Mac
So
Lethal
I think Tom...
is actually married to my old co-host, Sasha Doll.
Hey, that's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, I know them both really well.
Tom McDonald kind of dissed her.
Sasha Doll? Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
He said that she looked like death.
What
That's
the
a compliment
fuck?
to her.
Yeah, she would actually be like, cool.
Yeah.
The literal rhyme in his song is my girl worked for Def Jam, your girl looks like Death Fam.
Oh, shit.
Ooh,
So he's kind of
like that.
dissing juggalos in that, too.
yeah.
It's a pretty fucking dope, like, diss, though. I can't lie.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to link this to her. I wonder if she even knows about that. She can probably, like,
Yeah, look
blanks.
at that. Little old 3ality putting you guys onto the hip-hop scene.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I'll have to hit Sasha Doll up later and see if she knows about this. All right, so
Oh, look at that. Yo, I might spark something here. Come on. This is crazy.
here we go. We're going to see some drama now.
Get some fire
Don't
going
come
out
at me,
there.
Tom. I'm sorry.
Yo, you know she's back DJing for Hatchet Radio, Sasha Doll. his
Actually,
wife.
please diss me, Tom McDonald. That'll put me right on the map.
Right. I haven't seen his girlfriend make a decent song in forever, though. Nova Rockefeller.
I don't think I've ever heard a good song from her. Does she even make music, or does she just film his videos? Like,
She makes
No,
music,
When I saw her
I guess.
show, I was like, this is just really not good talent.
Yeah. The only one I really liked is where she was in her bedroom singing. I don't remember the name of the song. That's bad.
Awkward silence.
Yeah, he's like, shit.
crickets.
Alright, so homie, how do you think you are different from other rap artists in this style of rap music you make?
I'm definitely the most unique because I'm versatile. I can make emotional songs. I can make aggressive songs. I can literally make any kind of song. I mean, I'd hate to do the cliche comparison, but I'm definitely like the 20-year younger version of Eminem. Like, one day when I do make it, I'm going to be that guy that nobody wants to be in a rap battle with. I'm going to be that guy that, like, people are like, that guy does his thing and doesn't get the respect he deserves. Like,
hell yeah, homie. You remind me of Token Hip Hop when I interviewed him. He said the same thing, and look at him now.
yeah, for real. Somebody actually just turned me on to Token, too, because it's like, there's a few times in my life where I didn't really like an artist, even if a friend showed me him at first, till like a certain friend shows you, because things change depending on your mood and just what time in your life you're in. Because I saw Token blow up, and I went to go watch the YouTube rapper thing, and I was like, I'm not impressed with this. And then all of a sudden the other day, we were on lunch break at work, and somebody's like, I fuck with Token a lot, and showed me like 3 songs, and I'm like, oh, he's spitting. But I think the thing with Token is, I think he's like Logic. He really, really has a ability to rap, but he's not really saying anything. Like, his bars are just empty. Like, he just says things that rhyme, and he's a good rapper, but he doesn't actually have, like, a good meaning. I don't know if I just haven't heard the right song yet, but that's the way I feel.
Nah, you hit it, man. But the kid is actually, well, I don't know if he's such a kid now. He, when I got him on, I had him do a freestyle, and I gave him, like, 8 different words, and he fucking did, like, a 9-minute rap off those 8 words. I was impressed. It's like a walking dictionary.
That's pretty dope.
All right, so we're going to play another song. We got somebody else calling in here in a minute. So let's play Shit Went Crazy. Tell us about this, homie.
Shit Went Crazy is actually another UGH 69 entry, fucking contest entry. This was the one that whoever made the mixtape, I guess the chorus has Jamie Madrox on it, but the non-contest winner version, the one that I have, is it's got like Intrinsic on it or somebody. I think this may be the one that Trey Pound is on also, so it's pretty cool.
Oh yeah! Shout out to Twisted for signing Alla Zuli Lou. It's fucking dope. Still blows my mind.
Alla Zuli Lou.
We'll be right back. And we are back on Underground Wicked Radio. I apologize for that little bit of a pause. I didn't realize the song had stopped playing. We were chatting in the background. So, homie, you ready to do this radio drop?
Hell yeah, man.
Go for it.
Yo, 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 this is 3ality, and you're listening to DJ Snickers and Meduzi on Underground Wicked Radio. Follow me on Instagram at 3ality. Check out the music on iTunes and Spotify at 3ality. SoundCloud for you cheap bastards. And make sure everybody goes and subscribes to the YouTube channel at The Real 3ality. Peace out. 518 Schenectady in the house.
Hell yeah. Perfect. All right, so we're going to take Meduzi. Take the question.
All right, I have kind of a hot seat question. What would be your first question after waking up from being cryogenically frozen? Like 100 years or something in space. What would you ask yourself?
Oh my gosh, I've never thought about this before.
Like if you wake up and you're like, what the fuck, where am I? What would you do?
So do I know that I was frozen?
No. You just wake up 100 years later. What would the first thing out of your mouth be?
I have no clue. Where's the bitches at? Like,
that's great. So we
like,
got
I gotta put myself into that element. I'm just waking up. I don't even know what the room looks like or how many people are in front of me. I'd be like, what happened? Who knocked me the fuck out?
You're climbing out of a box, and there's like a big alien monster in the corner. Sigourney Weaver.
Oh, that'd be sweet. You know? I'd be like, what the fuck is that?
Oh, shit.
Or how many fingers did you guys put in my butt?
So caller on the line. What do you got to say?
What in the goddamn hell is going on in here? I decided to call in, and I hear fingers in the butt. Are you goddamn sure that you ain't been fingering my wife, Peggy?
Well, you know,
we got Hank Hill up in
there. Who
are
you asking? There's 3 of us here.
Yeah, Hank. You asking 3ality or 3ality?
Well, I know somebody's been fingering her because she's been smiling a lot more lately, and I know it ain't from me, god dang it.
Oh, shit.
I mean, I might have superpowers. I could, like, stare at somebody and get them knocked up.
Well, I'll tell you what, you don't want to have a goddamn kid with Peggy, because then you're going to come out with a Bobby, and that shit is whack.
What do you think, 3ality? We got any questions?
Well, yeah, actually I do. Well, do you know how to handle a child that's trying on his sister's panties? I got Bobby hooked up to the goddamn chain out there. I got Ladybird in the house, and I just can't stop beating this goddamn kid.
I mean, I guess you're only doing amateur pain. You got to bring the propane, but.
Well, now I got the best goddamn propane. It's fuel efficient and clean burning, so it's good for the economy.
Is it kid friendly?
Well, it depends on what you mean by kid friendly. I don't let that goddamn Bobby near it because he's a dumb son of a bitch. You know, it's purely speculation that he's even my son. You know. But
what are we doing right now?
Hank, man, Hank. What happened to your old lady signing a glow in the dark dildo for Underground Wicked Radio? I'm still waiting, man.
Well, I'll tell you what, she's a little bit of a freak in the sheets, so but I hope you sanitized it, you know, if you got it back, because I'll tell you what, she's got goddamn crabs that'll sing better than the Little Mermaid, so you got to be careful with that. You're all freaking out about this coronavirus. Now you got to freak out about Peggy's goddamn bat cave juice.
3ality, man. You got a question for Hank?
I think I'm good.
Well, he says that he's been smoking that marijuana, and god dang it, bring your ass over here, and we'll light up the propane grill, and we'll smoke a couple of Phillies and throw things at Bobby, you know, because, you know, he's tied up in the backyard, so you can pretty much throw whatever you want at him. I don't give a goddamn.
I wonder how fast Hank, Peggy, and Bobby and the rest of the neighborhood can go subscribe to the Real 3ality at YouTube. That would be my question.
Well, I'll tell you what. I went and checked out your Facebook and your SoundCloud today. It was pretty goddamn good. And so I'm following you on Facebook, and I was listening to SoundCloud earlier, and I didn't get a chance to follow you yet, but I will. But I'll get on
I very much appreciate it.
Well, I heard your Illuminati track earlier. It's pretty good. I heard the singing. It was like, oh, 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 oh. Well, if you ever want to collab, I'll collab for free. I'll sing for free. So,
did you hear the hidden message at the end of the track?
I didn't get to the end of it because I was driving. But you can bet your nice ass, and I'm gonna go check it out later. That's for goddamn sure.
Yeah, so anybody that's listening, if you hear silence at the end of that track and wonder why the next song hasn't played, you might want to keep it playing for a little bit longer.
That's right. And if you don't go check out that goddamn hidden message at the end, well, then you're not American. You don't belong in this goddamn country. You might be
exactly.
Canadian.
Tom McDonald.
I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta go come on Luann's ass, so I'll talk to y'all later.
Thank you, Hank, for calling in.
Oh, man. That was some shit.
So I got a question for you. Like,
yeah.
What are your projects right now? What are you working on?
Oh, thank you. That is the perfect question to ask. I was already supposed to release this project, but due to getting a job and everything that's been freaking going on in life, it's gotten pushed back, and now I'm waiting on one or two features, and I need to get either my current computer fixed or a new computer before I can actually finish mastering this project and get it all done. But it's going to be called Purple Rain, and that's spelled R-E-I-G-N. So it's a shout-out to Prince, obviously, and anybody that knows me since the dawn of my career. It's basically been all purple everything, from my hair to my shoes. And so, yeah, there's a couple of tracks that are going to be on there. I believe this one is not officially going to make the album yet, but it's going to be called Ultraviolet. And that's a shout out to, obviously, Ultraviolet Rays. And I do have a song on there. Shout out to Samuel L. Jackson. It's going to be called Mace Windu, because obviously he's the Jedi with the purple saber. And it's really going to be a super dope track. It's not kind of like what Joyner Lucas just did for Will Smith, but it's something like that. So that's going to be a super dope one. And there's just a lot of songs on here that I'm super proud of. I'm going to put a lot into this project, a lot of backing to it, because, like, without a doubt, whatever you think the least best song on this CD is, it's going to be better than any other song I've ever put out. There's going to be an intro and probably, I would say, 11 to 13 tracks. It's going to be front to back. Solid, totally.
Sweet.
Oh, shit. Someone else just called in. Caller on the line. Go ahead.
Yeah. Hey, hello. You know who this is, okay? How you doing over there? Listen,
hey, do you got some questions for 3ality?
I heard you're giving mad props to Prince, okay? He's pretty good, okay? I like him a lot. I was born and raised, in Minneapolis, Minnesota, so, I know a lot about Prince, and I appreciate you showing him the love, yeah.
Yeah. I just want everybody to know that they loved Prince, and now it's the King's turn to do things.
Sweet. So was Prince your inspiration?
Good, yeah.
Not totally. Me and my crew, we took a couple trips down to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and I saw Prince's stuff there, and, it's all purpled out. So if I'm going to go down in history, there's only one other guy that represented the color purple, and it was Prince. So I'm the next one. That's what basically inspired it all, is, the whole purple thing. So
3ality, what do you think of Arnold Schwarzenegger, man?
Arnold Schwarzenegger's the man. He influenced the game Triple H. He was his role model, his idol there.
Well, I'll tell you what, okay? If he still lives off of Lake Minnetonka, if he still has a house there, and you want to take a tour to Minnesota, I may be able to show you exactly where his house is, or was, at least.
Well, sounds like a plan, homie. Follow me. Talk to me. We'll make some plans.
Well, that's pretty good. Now, I heard that you're coming out with an album called Purple Rain. That's a good title for it. I really like it. But what you really need to do, if you want to make some hits, you need to make a CD called Arnold Geddon. Okay? That's where you're going to make the big bucks.
Sounds like a track title.
Yeah, and maybe I'll do a collab for you on there, yeah.
Sounds like you have some work.
Yeah, I know what to do about your broken computer. You gotta take it like it's a skull, and you gotta put your dick in it and show him who's boss, yeah.
Arnold, you need to go to the gathering. I think you'd really like it.
Well, at one point, when I was younger, I wanted to go to the gathering because it was cool, because, like, juggalos were, like, more family back then. And it's like, there's all these, like, overdoses, which is never a good thing, and all this fighting and secret FBI undercovers, and it's just too much drama for the Schwarzenegger, and with Twisted leaving the label and all that, and this separation and all that, it just doesn't seem like it's that fun anymore, and I don't want to have to be stuck at the gathering for 5-6 days, whatever it is, and I don't want to flex the guns in front of everybody and show them how to work out, because they may be all girly men, yeah.
So, 3ality, man, what do you think of your interview so far?
It's definitely had some surprises.
You got a question for Arnold?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What was that?
What?
Arnold, what's the best way to get big ass biceps, bro?
Well, what you gotta do, okay, and you can't pump iron like a girly, man. You gotta do lots of lines of cocaine, and I got the hookup for you. We'll keep it on the hush hush, okay? And you just gotta take that shit by the horns, and you gotta fuck it, no girly, man, no breaks, okay? You don't even get free, okay? You get time to go number 2, and that's it. You go back to work.
Sounds like a fun time.
3ality, Arnold?
Yeah, 3ality. You got a question for Arnold? You got a question for him?
Well, yes, I do. When you gonna come out with a live CD, okay? Because that's where it gets big. Arnold came out with a live CD many times, and it was epic, okay? Now, I like your music. It's pretty good, and I know that you're still trying to get to a certain point. But we want a live CD, and Arnold will come out on stage for you and be like, "Rah, rah."
Hey, man, maybe I'll record all my live performances on the tour in September, and you'll get your wish. But if you want to check out some live performances, there are a couple of them on the YouTube. So if you scroll back and look for them, they're there.
Okay, that sounds good, and I do security for free, because I like your music, and the movie business ain't that good, like it used to be, And anybody gets out of line, I'll jump off the stage and I'll terminate them and fuck their girlfriends right in front of them, because I'm the Schwarzenegger, and they have to take it.
All right, I got a question. So during this action, 3ality, what song would be playing in the background? What soundtrack during this big old fight? Which one of your songs?
What? While Arnold's raping their girlfriends?
Yeah.
Any song at all?
Yeah, any song. Just like which one?
Probably the theme song to Barney.
Oh, now, hold on, God. No, hold on a second. No,
He will never leave
maybe
you
if we could
alone.
find like
Arnold will be
maybe
your
if we could
number
find
one
like a
fan.
death metal version of it, one that's more like I love you, you love me.
Let's go, fuck family.
More like,
I don't know the words.
you love me.
See, we're all singing along. It's happening right now. This is working.
We got a new metal band, Purple Barney.
Oh,
You know what you need to cover? You know what song you need to do? Is that song from the 80s, Take On Me. The one with the animations where he breaks through the walls and he's in a cartoon. That's pretty good, yeah.
All right, Arnold. Thank you for calling in. We're going to take some more... Or actually, we're going to play another song that you guys were talking about earlier. Hank Hill, Illuminati. So what can you tell us about this song, homie?
Illuminati is a beat that me and my boy found, I want to say, like 10 years ago. And then me and an ex-friend were going to make an EP together, and he re-brought this beat to my attention, and we were supposed to be on it together, and then he fucked up. So then I was putting it out, and then I was like, yo, homie, do you want to be on it? And then he was like, no. And so I just fucking did the second verse myself, and everything happens for a reason sometimes, because I'm truly in love with the way that verse came out. And it's basically just what it is, It's Illuminati. It's putting people... I don't know, it's like a woke song, I guess. It's like if you really don't think the Illuminati exists, which I do, it's letting you kind of know what the Illuminati is. It's a short little 2-verse song, and then, like I said, at the very end, there's like a secret message, but it's in reverse talk, so people gotta, download that shit, reverse it, crack the code themselves to find out what I'm saying.
I'm going to have to do this later. All right, we'll be back after this, Illuminati.
Gotcha.
Let the belly and focus. The people.
Or not. Sorry about that. I hit play. So, homie. Oh, shit. We got another caller on the line. Who is this? Who we got for
Hello? Hello? Yes. Hi. Hi.
Oh,
This is
God,
Saul
is it
Rosenberg.
you?
Oh, no. It's
Are you
Mort.
sure?
No,
Sure
no,
it's you?
God damn it. Now listen. It's not Mort. Mort is my cousin. I am Saul Rosenberg. I am the original from the 90s. Go listen to my CD, damn it. The Jerky Boys. Oh, God. And what was that song that you played? It was very, very scary. And Arnold's over here. He started going crazy and slapping me in my nipple clams. But I liked it, though. It was good.
So you like
God.
the song or the slapping?
Well, maybe a little bit of both. It was kind of nice, actually. Yeah.
Damn.
Reality, man. You got a question for him? Saul Rosenberger? You know who this is?
I'm kind of familiar.
My name is Saul Rosenberg, and I have warts all over my ass and genitalia. My claim to fame was I was on the Jekyll Brothers when Violent J obliviously jumped off the stage.
Stuck his fingers in your ass, yep.
Damn.
Oh God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
that.
I'm rubbing warts over my ass right now. I'm only paying half attention. Please, please continue. Please. Oh.
So I got a question for him. Homie, have you ever Googled yourself? And if so, what was your reaction to your search?
I Googled myself to see if I was like the top number one thing, like that pops up. And over time, there was like this, there's this 3D printing company. I don't think they exist anymore, but they had my name. So it's like they were kind of above me at the beginning of my career. And then I like watched myself grow, and like you see the direct links to your Facebook and your Instagram and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool that, you know, that's a possibility in life. Like it just lets you know that you're on the right path to doing what you got to do.
Sweet.
So, Saul Rosenberg, man, you got a question?
I have Googled myself. Yes, the answer is yes. Thank you.
So what came up?
Well, it was a picture of this one time I was at a party and I woke up with a big red shank around my ass. They turned my little brown star into a big purple circle. So I'm going through some legal obligations right now, but there was a picture of my mother, and she looks a little like Burt Reynolds. But, you know, she's still beautiful in her own way. Oh, God, I'm sorry. Hello? Yes. Send a salami to the boy in your army and stay away from the Illuminati. Go ahead.
Woods, please.
It's reality, man. You got a question for him while he's on here?
I don't have a question, no.
Okay. Do you have any more questions for 3ality?
People get lost for words.
Did you ever get a hold of Mike Woods?
Who the hell is Mike Wood?
Oh, God.
Here we
Did
go.
you forget?
We're looking for Brett Weir, okay? Brett Weir, I said.
So, why don't you ask him the famous red question, man?
Oh, God. Well, hold on. I have to make sure my mother is asleep. If I ask him that question, God forbid she might witch burn me. Oh, God. Excuse me.
Oh, shit.
I've been through this before, and I don't know if Snickers has been through this before, or oh, God, Medusa, maybe. I don't know.
No.
Have you ever... oh, God, please forgive me, baby, sweet Jesus, for asking this. Oh, God, please don't send me to hell. Have you ever got your, oh, God, red wings? Oh, I'm sorry, Jesus.
That's an interesting one. I think one time I technically got it on like an accident, and it was the most disgusting fucking thing you could ever imagine, because it was basically like dried up blood from like, because she was on like birth control or something. So I'm down there, I'm like, yo, something is wrong. And then like it was like dried up, curdled, crusty blood, and it was like,
oh,
bro,
shit.
I just like ate rust chips off your fucking puss. Like it was.
Oh, God, baby, sweet Jesus. That sounds like your sister. You may have nailed my sister. We may be related.
Maybe.
So, homie, man, there's actual health benefits to eating a girl out on a rag. They give out natural
Really?
probiotics, man. It builds your immune system. No joke.
Well, there you go. There's the cure for corona.
Yep. Please your girl
God.
and soothe the throat.
So it smells like cheese, old fermented cheese. Oh, God. Is it worth it?
The cure for coronavirus is a Bloody Mary that's made out of vaginal fluids and actual coronas.
All I can think is Limburger cheese.
It just has to be a woman that's already had corona, and then it'll help boost. Because it's already in her system.
Well, just one time I had a
And don't
strawberry
post that.
shortcake.
I mean, you might get Facebook arrested.
Oh, God. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Yes, thank you. Thank you for asking. Hello?
You're by yourself.
Just one time
All
I
right.
had a strawberry shortcake. Do you guys know what that is?
Are you talking in the mirror again?
A strawberry shortcake?
No.
What is that?
Oh, God. It's where you bust your nut in a girl's mouth and you punch her in the nose at the same time. Oh, it's called a strawberry shortcake. It's very, well, it feels pretty good for me, but not so much for her. No. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
What the fuck? All right, I'm going to
I mean, if she's eating a strawberry shortcake, it's probably amazing for her.
Yeah, she's in the bondage and,
I'm going to take another question. So, homie, what are some good underground rap artists that you would like to hook up with to do a collab in the future that you've listened to?
Ooh, that's a list I could do. Right now, if I could pick any underground rapper to collab with, it would probably be a tie between Sick World and Second Chance.
He was a good interview, Second Chance.
And why is that? Why would you collab with them?
Well, Sick World, ever since I discovered him, I mean, I feel like he would click with me and the Black Dragoon fucking perfectly with the style of music he makes and, like, all the shit that we've been through in our lives. And Second Chance, he just has my utmost respect because I want to see him make it. He deserves to make it more than anybody because he can do rock, R&B, country, chopper rap, regular fucking rap, trap rap, and he can do it with the best of them. Second Chance is a true talent.
So he deserves a second chance. Can you guys hear me okay?
He even plays guitar. I mean, he's the man.
Hell yeah.
So, caller on the line, you got any questions before you hang up?
Well, no, I don't have any questions, but I do know a pretty good rapper that's out there, but I'm not going to give him a plug because this is all about reality right now. But I have a confession to make. This is not my real voice. Oh, God.
Hello, how you guys doing over there? Now listen, this is actually my voice. If you don't know who this is, my name is Sean Connery. Okay. If you want to make a good rap, you got to do it with a little class. Okay. You're trying to get your red wings, you got to do it like a gentleman. I'm sorry. Hello, how you doing there? This is my real voice. Sorry. Didn't mean to drop it all on you guys. You may know me from the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen or maybe The Rock with Nicolas Cage.
Yo, bro, if you did some Jay Farrow stuff and just wrote some, like, comedy raps and did them in all these people's voices, it would go viral. I guarantee it.
Well, yeah, heidi-ho. Yeah, that's probably true, well, I could do whatever I want because I have a million voices. Reggie?
How many personalities do you have?
Oh, I have many. Bert, how you doing? Hey, Bert.
Was that
Wait.
Kermit the Frog or Pat Mahomes? I don't know.
Yeah, where'd Kermit go? Kermit, man, I got some pictures of Miss Piggy. She sent me.
Oh, have I told you what's green, wet, and smells like bacon? My index finger.
Oh, shit. Oh, man.
You're gonna calm down over there. You're gonna have a fucking heart attack. You keep laughing, okay? You gotta breathe that a little bit, okay? Okay, I'm a political refugee, okay? I want my fucking lights now, okay? Maybe you can handle your way to a first-class ticket to a resurrection, okay?
3ality, man, you're awful quiet over there.
I'm just letting him do his thing, man.
He's trying to process this. Like, what the fuck?
If you don't pay your exorcist, do you get
I just heard 3 voices at one time.
I wasn't trying to come in and perpetrate on the interview. It's pretty good. It's really about reality. Okay, it's pretty good. I'm not trying to take over. I'm just a fan. I'm just trying to call in and say, thank you for still making good stuff, because there's a lot of juggalo rappers out there, especially on Facebook. I have 5,000 friends maxed out on several accounts, and probably like 4,500 of them is all rappers. So, your stuff's pretty good. It's original, and that's very important, because it's very easy to get blended in with all the other stuff going around you. So that's good. Well, I like it a lot.
Thank you, man. I really appreciate it.
Unfortunately, I cannot reveal my real voice. I have to stay in character. That's what I do. I'm working 24/7. But from one rapper to another, it's very, very good. I like it a lot.
I have a track called 24/7. Go check it out.
I will do that. Yeah.
All
right,
yeah, last time I performed in New York.
Go ahead, Omi.
Last time I performed in New York City, I usually give this speech about versatility or whatever, and I didn't do it that night. But the guy who hosted the show, he went out to the bar for a minute, and he came back in, and then it was at the very end of my set, or right before my last song, and he was like, "Yo, guys, can we give 3ality a hand for how versatile he was?" I didn't even say it. He came out and said it first. He was like, 1 minute he was doing this, next minute he was doing that, and da-da-da-da-da. So, I love that, because that's something I normally say. And then, because I gave that shout-out to, Second Chance or whatever, it's not like I'm doing different genres up there, but I'm doing, different branches of rap. So it's, it's pretty cool to be shouted out for doing different things and doing them all very good.
What do you think you're best at? What is your best skill?
I want to say it's storytelling, but I don't truly do what a generic storytelling is. But I guess whenever I'm opening up and being personal and talking about things from the heart, so it's you got a lot of songs, my slower ones that are more important based on lyrics. Those are the ones I like doing the most. But then when it's time to get aggressive and be a chopper, I can do that. And then, when it's time to be cocky and tell everybody why I'm the shit, I can do that. And then if it's a party song, you're talking about girls and whatever, I can do that too. So it's
nice.
Oh, shit, done.
That is nice.
Yeah. No, this is Big T, Psychopathics from Outer Space. This fool know what he talking about. I like that shit. Keep up with that.
Oh, yeah. So, homie, we got a few more questions before we hop off this interview. So, what would be your dream producer to work with?
A dream producer? Huh. Wow. I guess I would have to be mainstream with it and say somebody like Timbaland or something, because his beats are fucking dope as shit, and obviously if he produced my track, the entire world would hear it. So
oh yeah.
Are you a Timbaland fan?
The One Republic song, and all the stuff he's done with Justin Timberlake and stuff like that. Timbaland's the man.
That's cool.
All right,
the
so
Nelly
homie,
Furtado song, right?
before we hop off, caller on the line, you got any other questions before we do some shout outs?
Well, no. I don't have any more questions. It's been a pretty good goddamn interview, but I just want to throw a couple of producers out there. First of all, I want to comment on what you said about Timbaland. That song that he did with Justin Timberlake, that's actually not the pussiest of Timberlake songs. It's actually not bad, I was doing a little this and that with Peggy, But you know, a couple producers that you can mention is I mean, nobody, people forgot about Dre. Okay, like don't ever forget about Dre. You know, Lil Jon.
If Dr. Dre could produce a beat for me, or even Eminem, because Eminem is a fucking super dope beat maker. There's Hobson. Like, I was trying to stick to guys that only make beats and don't also rap. But, like, yeah, the list goes on. There's a shit ton of great ones out there.
Well,
the homie Michelangelo Skiro actually just got connected with DJ Clay, like, really, really tight with him. So we might have a DJ Clay beat coming out soon. I don't know.
That's what's up. I got a dope radio drop from DJ Clay.
Hell yeah. Hey, what do you think is like your biggest success?
What's my biggest success?
Yeah.
I guess it would be the last tour that we did, because we really didn't have a big name or any money or anything like that. And you know, I did all the driving. The shows were decent, and that was like a big foot through the door. I met a lot of awesome people, got my name out there and stuff. I'm still in the very beginning of my career. I haven't even been performing for 3 years yet, so I don't even think like I can actually say that I have a major accomplishment like that. I'm just keep doing what I'm doing. I know once I get that 1,000 subscribers and I'm monetized, it's just going to be a giant snowball effect, and then it won't be too long before people know my name. I'm doing this tour in September, and I just got to keep flowing with the big things and spreading the positivity and the message. And I know as long as people fuck with real rap and what hip-hop is about, that it's only a matter of time before I become up there with all the big ones. So
hell yeah, shout out to Nairo the Madman for getting him on tour, man. Drew Smith, fucking killing it. All right, so homie, before we hop off here, you want to do some shout outs?
Shout out to where I'm from, Schenectady. Me and my crew are the best, hands down, in 518. And that's Faceless, the Black Dragoon, Michelangelo Skiro. I'm 3ality. Fucking go follow me on Instagram and Facebook and Spotify. Download my shit on iTunes. Most importantly, if you're going to do anything after this interview, go subscribe to The Real 3ality on YouTube. Those subscriptions are most important at this time in life.
Hell yeah, homie.
Shout out to DJ Snickers and Meduzi and Underground Wicked Radio for having me on. Shout out to the homie K-Daver. Shout out to Nero the Madman. Shout out to Swizz. Shout out to Kung Fu Vampire. And shout out to Gorilla Voltage, because I'm pretty sure I can drop right now that they're going to be one of my features on the Purple Rain album. So when that shit drops, if everybody in the world that knows the name 3ality isn't listening to that album on repeat, then there's something wrong with them.
Hell yeah, I can't wait to hear this.
Yeah, we'll be repeating it.
Yep. Let me know when you drop this, man. We'll get it in rotation on the radio.
Hell yeah, man. As soon as I get my computer problems fixed, I will have a new release date up and ready to go, and you know, there'll be promotion and all that good shit.
What's wrong with the computer?
It said the memory was full, and I've been trying to delete things. It's just going really, really slow, and I don't know if you know the common problem with like old cell phones. It would like tell you that the memory's full, and you could delete the whole entire thing, and it would still tell you that the memory's full and not work. Like, I think that's happening right now. But so basically, I would just, if this computer crashes, I would have to just get a new computer to record on, and I would have to re-record most of the projects that I already had ready to go for Purple Rain. So it would set me back just a tiny bit, but.
So, homie, let's talk about this after. All right, so we're going to hop off here. This Underground Wicked Radio, DJ Snickers and Meduzi out. Everyone have a good night. Stay safe. Don't be stupid. Wash your fucking hands. Wear a mask. Stop
For real.
fucking
People
gathering.
need to stay inside so we can get past this shit already.
Don't be in denial and shit.
Dude, Michigan. They just fucking rallied like 2,000-3,000 people in Michigan. Do you see that?
Everybody stay wicked. Whoop, whoop. Don't be afraid to DM me on any of the social medias. I love talking to the fans. So
it's been a great interview, man. Thanks for coming on.
Hell yeah! Don't hang up, homie.
Your music.
We'll talk in a minute.
Hell yeah! You guys can bring me back on anytime you want.
Definitely.
Sweet,
in the future. So call her online before we hang up. You got something to say?
Oh, yeah, Macho Man Randy Savage. You goddamn right I do. It's been a great interview. Yes, it has. But you can go on YouTube and listen to my rap album where I just trash Hulk Hogan all day long. That's right. Oh, yeah. Maybe we can get on track. Risen from the grave. Thank you for coming on the radio. It's been a pleasure listening to you. Snap into it, yeah.
All right. This is Underground Wicked Radio out. Everyone have a good night.